I'm sorry for my lipstick. Like, I thought it would look a lot cuter, but I just look ghetto. And I'm sorry about my nails. They're like, they look ghetto too. Anyways, it's your girl Kay. KCM Tings here with another video for you guys. And if you watched our last video, you know we were planning on doing a video for you guys about our first crush. So that's what we're about to do today. So I want you guys to know that the person I'm going to be talking about was not actually my first crush, but it was a guy that I really liked. And it's just like more dramatic and way more funnier than like my first crush. I can't even remember really who my first crush was. So his name in this is going to be Jacob. In this video, that will be his name. So I met Jacob at a track meet. This was in 8th grade. In 8th grade, I was on the track team, and you know, we go places, we verse people, and if you're on a sports team and you travel to other schools, you already know that one of the main things you're going to do is, sorry, my mom was just driving by. You know, one of the main things you're gonna do is like look for cute people. Like if you're a girl, you're gonna try and scout out cute guys. If you're a guy, you're gonna try and scout out cute girls. So like that's what I did. Anyways, so I met Jacob at a track meet. It was a home track meet. We were versing Kasaki. So I don't exactly remember too much how exactly I even met him, but I think we were in line for long jump and I caught my eye, and I thought like, dang, he's really cute. So I turned to Shamaya because she was actually there with me. I was like, Shamaya, like he mad cute. So you know me, I had to like try and start up a conversation to like get him to like notice me or whatever. So I did. You know, I don't even remember anything that I said or how the conversation started, but actually the conversation went really well and he was really nice, and I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever, you know. Anyways, so yeah, we had a really great conversation. We talked throughout the track meet and I was like, dang, he's really cute, he's really nice, you know. So track meets always come to an end eventually. It started pouring rain in the middle of the track meet, so we actually had to end it early. But yeah, so I'm eating a honey bun, so just ignore that. So while it was pouring rain, we all had to go inside and figure out what was gonna happen. Just wait, get the last few scores, I guess. And so while we were all inside waiting, you know, I had to slide my way over to him and talk to him while we were inside. Again, great conversations we were having. It was going so smooth, so well. He was so sweet and nice, really easy to talk to. And his little teammate friends, the girls, were giving me stank looks out of the corner of their eyes, but I was like, you mad? Anyways, so yeah, they had to leave, but not before I gave him my snap. He didn't leave, not before I gave him my snap. And a hug too, I literally asked him for a hug. I don't know why, I just wanted to give him a hug. Like I wanted to make some sort of connection before he left. So I was like, can I have a hug, you know? And he was like, oh yeah, sure. And it was just so cute and so perfect, and like we hugged and everything. Really great. So you know me, I was mad like geeked and happy. He added me on Snap. We started talking, not like talking, but getting to know each other, becoming friends, kind of talking. And it was great. I was head over heels, man. Like when I tell you, so let me tell you a few things that I learned. One, he was a master at the Rubik's Cube. Master at the Rubik's Cube. He could do it in like 15 seconds. And to me, that was so impressive. I was like, wow, how you do that? So me being impressed and everything, feeling like I need to do something to impress him, I was so hyped. I was so hyped when I learned it. I was so hyped. I was so excited. I thought, yes, this is it. This is my ticket to being his wife forever. So, you think that's the only thing I did? Let me tell you what else I did. This dude's favorite artist was Imagine Dragons. You guys know Imagine Dragons, the band. That was his favorite artist, band, the things he liked. When he told me that, mind you, before that, I hardly knew who they were. Here's what I replied. Oh my gosh, you love Imagine Dragons? I love them. They're like my favorite of all time. He was like, oh my gosh, really? That's so amazing. That's so cool. I was like, yeah, I'm totally in there. I'm totally in there. I never even heard of them. So you know what I did? Looked them up, listened to every song. Listened to every song, sis. Every song. It was ridiculous. And he would be like, oh, do you know this song? I was like, yeah, I love that song. Never heard of it in my life. It was crazy. Like, I literally lied. Like, I feel so bad. But like I said, I liked him so much that I just felt the need to do that. Not to mention, he was really cute. He was really cute. He had blue eyes, really blue eyes, blonde hair, tall, skinny, just the whole white boy package. That was him. And to top that all off, he was a Christian. He played sports, so he was in shape. He was very, very nice. Like, it's just, he was perfect. He was perfect. And I think that's probably another reason why I liked him so much, is because, like, during that time, it was so hard to find a guy like that. Like, genuine, really nice, just knew what they were talking about, you know? And he just had all of that. Like, he was rare and was like a diamond that you find on the street. You know what I mean? Just his character as well just really, really stood out in general. It was really hard to find a guy like that. So I was just like, wow, this guy's amazing. We had really great conversations. It was fun. We talked like every day. And I told him how I felt. I was like, hey, I like you. A lot. And I even expressed it to him in a rap. I literally wrote a rap for this guy. I wrote a rap for him, sent the video to him, and told him how I felt. He was like, wow, that's really cool and sweet of you. Nobody's ever done that. Thanks. Did he like me? Did he? Did he? No, he didn't. Not like that. He only saw me as a friend. A friend. I listened to every Imagine Dragons song. Busted my brain to learn how to do one side of a Rubik's Cube. Talked about this guy day in, day out. And he only saw me as a friend. But, it was okay, because guess what? Guess what? I didn't care. I didn't give up. Nope. I was like, you know what? You may like me as a friend now, but best believe I'm gonna make you mine. And guess what? Because this was all happening over the summer as well. This was all happening over the summer. So about a month later, I was having a bad day. I remember this so clearly. I was not having a good day, and when we were texting, I told him, like, yeah, my day kind of sucks right now. He was like, oh, I'm really sorry about that, but I have something to tell you that I think might make you feel better. I was like, what could that possibly be? He was like, I like you. We all needed applause for me. When I got that text, I was hyped up. I was like, oh my God, that did more than just make my day better. That just rocked my whole universe. I was like, really? really? He was like, yeah, you're just so nice and you're so blah blah, you're very beautiful, you're very nice, you're just and I was like, I'm gonna cry right now. Thank you. Thank you. And bruh, I was so happy. Like I was ready to die happy. I was sad. You tell somebody you love them and they're like, that's cute, thanks. But anyways, it gets better. Did we date? No. We never dated. We just stayed friends that really liked each other, which was at that point was okay with me. Like I was just happy that the feelings were mutual at that point. Like I didn't care about taking the next step. I was just happy and fine, right? But then the weeks went by and we just kind of stopped talking as much. I don't really know what happened, but we kind of just drifted a little bit. But in my head, I was like still thinking about him. I was still talking about him with my friends, especially Shamaya. She heard the most of it. And, you know, I still had those feelings for him, right? Right. So summer ended, school started. We were still kind of talking, but like I said, not as much. So about a few weeks into the next school year, a few weeks in, you know, I hit him up one day and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm waiting for a response back, right? Come back and there's like an essay waiting for me. At first in my head I thought, ooh, he gonna tell me he wants to make me his wife. No. He basically told me he made somebody else his wife. He sent me a whole long paragraph apologizing to me, telling me, I'm so sorry, but I have a girlfriend. Just reading that first line broke my spirits, right? So he was like, I'm so sorry, I have a girlfriend and I've been meaning to tell you this for a while now and I've lost sleep just trying to figure out a way to tell you. I'm not even gassing it either. This was his words. I lost sleep trying to figure out how to tell you. See, I liked her for a long time before I met you and she finally expressed her feelings to me and now we're together and I'm so sorry. I still hope that we can still be friends. Now, don't get me wrong. I still liked him. I still kind of had feelings for him. But that whole thing was kind of unnecessary because, like I said, we kind of drifted apart and stopped talking. So it wasn't as deep in as he might have thought I still was. So that whole I lost sleep and all of that was kind of really just like, come on, dude. You didn't need to do all of that. I mean, I appreciate it. But you didn't need to do all that, making me look like, you know. But still, though, I was still kind of hurt. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can totally still be friends. That friend word again. Yeah, I mean, that was that. We kind of just stopped talking after that for like a good while. But the story gets better, guys. I kind of just moved on, forgot about him because I started a new school that school year and I had other things going on, so I wasn't really worried about that. I mean, it still hurted me though. But I was kind of like, you know, it's whatever. About a month and a half later, he texts me. And I'm like, wow, this is different. I wonder what he has to say. Guess what he told me, y'all? Guess what he told me? Hey, so, I just really need someone to talk to. And, just wanted to let you know, me and my girlfriend, we broke up. I'm sorry, it's not funny because he seemed genuinely hurt, but you know, and I was just like, oh really? He was like, yeah, she kind of just left me for somebody else. I'm sorry, Jacob, it's just like, that's what you get. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so he was like, yeah, and it kind of like really hurts and all, and I was like, wow. If only you had just stuck with me, then this wouldn't have happened, period. But anyways, so you know, I had to be the kind person that I am, and like it seemed like he was really hurt. So I was like, hey, it's okay. You don't need her, baby boy. You don't need her. It's okay. So I kind of just gave him some advice and told him, like, I know it hurts, but you know, you'll move on. You'll find someone else. It'll be okay. So I mean, that was literally it. He was just like, yeah, thanks, anyways, talk later. I thought maybe, like, I don't know, maybe he just needed some time to grieve, you know, and I thought, this could be my chance to get back into that. I literally never talked to him again. And time moved on, I moved on, and I kind of just like slowly forgot about him. But like, let me tell you, I really thought in that moment, in those months, that I was in love with him. No, but he was really a good guy, and I'm not surprised that I liked him, and I'm not surprised. You know, I do think that even now, I think that anybody who, and I actually did an update for this video, and he has a girlfriend. I saw it on his Insta page. He has a girlfriend, and they look happy. He looks happy. He seems well. And I think that whoever he marries is gonna be very, very lucky. He's still a great guy overall. Very kind-hearted, very cute, not to mention. You know, so, you know, that was that, guys. I mean, that was him. Yeah, so much. I mean, I know how to do the entire Rubik's Cube now, so there's that. Do I listen to Imagine Dragons? No, I don't at all. But, you know, it is what it is. That's my story time, guys. I never got the guy, but it all worked out for the best, you know? We went our separate ways, and life moves on. But that was it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed hearing how I tried so hard and failed, basically. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed the story and the little clip of me acting dumb for this guy. And I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!